Good morning, everyone. Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is the 30th of October. It is Monday 2023, and I'm showing you this over here because look at the leaves just with the wind blowing, just flying off the trees there. Look at that. It won't be long and there won't be any more leaves on the trees. I would say we'll be lucky if we have leaves on the trees in another week. I mean, you look at these guys over here, these ones are already pretty much bare all through here. And like I said, that breeze came through there and it is just fallen off. Very interesting. So I was going to show you over here how this came out yesterday. So the extra gravel that was here, I just kind of spread that out at the end, but this whole area got filled in. And so when you're going out of here, you're obviously turning the corner, and we kept hitting this corner and there was no gravel in this corner right here. So that's why I wanted to get that excess gravel that was over here. We had the little pile. I wanted to get it into here. So when I have my next load of gravel brought in, just so you guys know too, I have a load, hopefully it's going to come this week, and I'm going to have that dumped over here because I want to have that to be able to use filling in potholes for the winter. We're getting a load of number 2 stone, so that's going to be utilized to fill in potholes for the winter in the road, anything that looks like it needs to be touched up. Obviously this part down through here should be fine, but a lot of gravel brought in this year, and so I'm very interested to see how things hold up in the very beginning of the road, where we had quite a bit of work done too. We had the cuts dug in for water erosion, and so up in that part of the road, there's parts of the road that definitely still need work. Those are going to have to wait until next year, but the upper and the lower meadow, we really focused on these quite a bit this year because that's where you end up having some problems if it's not, if it wasn't addressed. So we're going to take a walk up here and look at everything and see how everything is looking. But the chickens are doing well, which is always a good thing. We got a breeze coming. All right, let's take a look. So, even up here, I don't know how well you're going to hear me, but a lot of the leaves are off the trees. Man, it's really windy. This is a tunnel right here. You can see the trees and everything. For whatever reason, right through here is an unbelievable wind tunnel. So, if I'm ever going to do a wind turbine, it will be up here somewhere. But anyhow, so that is that. We'll walk back down. You're not going to be able to hear me well with the wind blowing like that. So we'll go back down here. Beautiful day though, beautiful morning. Days are getting shorter, unfortunately, and not looking forward to winter. I have to admit that I'm not a huge fan of winter, never have been. I'm not a skier. I don't care about snowmobiling. I'm not gonna, cross-country ski or downhill ski. Nope. I did skiing in high school when I think the last time I went skiing, I was 16 years old. So, let's watch. Let's see how long it takes her to crush that hill. But see, it's weird. Now we're here. The breeze is not there, but that breeze up there at the top of the hill is it's absolutely crazy there. But anyhow, yeah, so I'm not a fan of winter. Definitely not my thing. Yeah, it's so comparison, the chickens here and the chickens in New York. The girls in New York are all older chickens now. I think the youngest being probably at least 3 years old. You have to introduce new hens into the flock on a regular basis. That's an important thing. That yesterday, that I ended up actually getting 2 eggs yesterday. I was shocked because I thought that the hens would have been stressed out because of new environment and those type of things, but they just weren't. They did really well. They seem to have adjusted very, very well. They got a little bit of a run there, which is a good thing as well. So they're not like boxed into a small area. They seem to be adjusting well. I definitely have to get a better chicken coop for them. I mean, what they're dealing with right there is obviously very temporary. So what I'd like to do is get a coop behind the run, so that like you open up the door for the coop and it goes right into the run. So that will be something that we're gonna have to work on. Figure out. I looked at, okay, so I was looking at, they have the chicken coops at like Rural King, and they're like $600 for these chicken coops. It says, oh, it'll hold this many chickens, and it's cheap crap that won't last. And so I would rather go ahead and buy the lumber and get what we needed to give these guys a decent chicken coop. I'm probably not going to build a coop like I built in New York, the chicken mansion up in New York. Just something, that is going to be functional for these guys, so they have an area that they can, do their thing and be safe. That's my biggest concern with the chickens, is their safety from predators. I will have to eventually really reinforce the sides on here, and that as well. So that's in the plans as well when it comes to, the future with the chickens. Definitely want to have a bigger flock than what we have right now. I know Paul and Barbara have another three hens that they were planning on bringing down, and and Sandy has chickens that she wants to bring. So we have, we gotta make more room in better spacing and better accommodations, because I was like, are all 4 of them going to fit in that? And they did. They all were in there good. So I was checking on them last night. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for right now. I just figured I'd give you an update. Like I said, show you this here, how that came out. Actually, that came out really well. So I was really happy about that. And it's just little bitty projects like that, It's just, you do it, you get it banged out, and then it's done. And so there's a lot of little bitty projects that I want to work on. When I was doing the bonfire the other night, when we were sitting out here, I was pulling from the back side of the wood pile and burning stuff from back there. I'm like, why am I going to burn all the stuff that we already cut? You know, no way. So I was pulling everything from the back of the wood pile and bringing that in to, you know, to burn. So we may do another fire here and there before, you know, the next get together. Burn down some more of the pile ahead of time. But all right, guys, I'm going to jump off. Remember, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. Here she comes. As soon as we can figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. We also have to remember to hug and kiss the ones that we love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one stopping you from reaching your goals is you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.